Young Wayne in the building.
What's good, MP? How's it going, boss?
Hey, man, you tell me. You the mayor of street ball. Where can I get in on the good stuff?
Oh, man. Street Kings got something for everybody, baby. You got a team you run with?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me help you out. There's 3-on-3 games at Pivot Point and Jordan Jams. Each court has a king.
Hey, I bring my own crown.
You bring your own crown, whatever that means. But before you can challenge the king, you gotta win games. You can challenge teams at both courts. Winning games earns your respect and lets you unlock opponents after you've beaten them. So basically, the more players you unlock, the more you can strengthen your team before taking on the king.
So if they can't beat me, they'll join me.
Now there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams. The HHC is no joke, all business. You show up, and you better bring your A game.
Hey, I always bring my A game, bro.
Yeah, I know you do. There's also unique trials. That's where we funk things up a little.
Hey, bet Funky's good.
Now, let me explain funky. In unique trials, you have to adjust to things you can't control. We might choose your teammates for you, or change the rules for a game. Might even change what it takes to earn the win. You gotta prove you can improv the best.
Okay, sounds litty. Hey, I appreciate you walking me through it, bro.
Oh, man, no problem, man. Now, get out there and hoop, man. Let's see it.
I got you.
It's green lights and the best 3-on-3 you'll ever see. He's gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Leave now, cause if you stay, you're due for a whooping they'll hear about in witness protection. I hope you're ready for Frankie Finger Roll.
Hey, yo, Frankie Finger Roll. Tell your mother I appreciate the command, huh?
second you let up, you realize he hasn't. And now you're hanging on some kid's wall thanks to Poster Child. Let's do this. That's off the mark. Everybody gets a touch. They'll get another shot at it. That's right. Poster village to raise a poster child. Okay, let's get to it. He misses. Showtime. He's on pace to shut it down.
4-10. Oh, come on, get that, man.
Somebody missed their assignment. Everybody gets a touch. Not gonna get it. I think one more should do it. Don't give up. See if you can find a weakness and break into this. And W is within reach. There's a break. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Count it. Yo, what's the rush? You really trying to send this team home this needs is the ball in his hands, and the crowd gets hungry for highlights. That's right, it's shortcake.
Wait, this guy's like 6'8". Why are you calling him shortcake? Sweet.
All right, y'all, let's do this. Somebody missed their assignment.
Come on, back it up, man.
Everybody gets a touch.
Come around.
Set him up nice.
Hey, man, what's the score? 3-2.
Nobody near him. No good with the layup. Count it. Gotta admire the confidence. Yes. With the pass. That's enough bricks for everybody. Get on your horses. Oh, that's green. Not surprised. I was playing more defense than they were. He's got that look in his eyes. He wants to shut it down. Nobody home. He's free to fire.
Hey, bust that. Ball up.
Slams it in.
Hey, right here.
They're playing hot potato, and we might need to check the rim after that. Come on now, it's time to rally. Let's go. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Yeah. The next one will go in. We've heard that before. Oh, with the cross. Oh, we're double teaming now?
Check out.
This game here, it may be more of a good time than a long time. Oh, not bad. I'm a sucker for a good comeback. Let's see if we can hit one.
Right here.
Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it. To win the game. That's a clean
morning, sunshine. Good morning, friends. Yeah. Good morning, friends. Goodbye to bad nights. Good evening. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, friends. Bad night switches.
Tough loss for MP and company. They want to turn this series around. They got to do it now, or they're gone. Here we go. We're about to find out. Let's get it going. First play of the game. That's going in.
kicks, MP.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a final group stage contest. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Just a couple of weeks into the season, certain rookies are showing they belong in the NBA. Checking out the Rookie Race Watch. He has really come out of the gate hot with his debut season. Currently in the 3rd spot, but I could easily see him climbing the rankings.
He's gotten his rookie season off to a tremendous start. He deserves to be right. Up there near the top of the list.
Yeah, well, look, he may have a couple of people ahead of him right now, but this guy's got great talent. You never know what can happen.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Michael Porter, Dimon out there with Traore in the sharp, and it's Minot in at the power forward position. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the wingmen. Jason Tatum out there with MP, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the 3rd contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, B.A., and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
Here's Traore. After the basket by Boston. Brown with the steal. To the middle. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Dimon, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Traore. Here's Dimon. Sharp, a screen on Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And that one drops for him. MP's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Pass to Dimon. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And MP throws it down.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
They double him with White. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got 6.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Porter. And it's MP with a rebound.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
White can't hit. The Nets with a lead. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Counted.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pass to Traore. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, nice pass by Porter Jr., moving the ball with a purpose.
Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla's a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
And Brooklyn with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Back to Sharp. Pass to Demon. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Demon's got his second basket on the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's MP, guarded by Sharp, the professor. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Demon. Pass to Sharp. Oh, he tries a three. And it's MP with a rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Brown passes to White. Here's MP. Rebounded by Toure. The Nets have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Toure. Still no points. Down low. Here's Sharp. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's Pritchard. He's averaging about 6 points per game. MP, that was good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Toure, defended by Pritchard. Pass to Toure. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. You take a look at the Celtics. They've split their first 2 games in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-1 record in the group stage.
Yes, they're at 500. And in terms of the NBA Cup, their backs are against the wall. You have to win tonight to have any shot to advance.
And then the situation for the Nets. A win and a loss in their first 2 Cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly, BA, they have to win this game if they want any shot to advance. Considering they're the road team tonight, a victory won't be easy.
We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 4 to the paint. Here's Sharp. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Nets leading by 4. On the wing, Porter. Down low. Here's Sharp. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Sharp's got 15.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's Teray. And here's Porter outside. Boston with a rebound. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Here's Dimon following the bucket by Boston.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Teray. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Garza's checked in for Derek White. Outside Pritchard from downtown drains the triple.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. MP, the pass to Pritchard. Right side Brown. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And MP throws it down.
Savvy. Brown does what he can to help the team win, and he's upgraded his passing.
Here's Teray, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. For 3, Dimon. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And Pritchard comes to help. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Teray. On the wing, Porter. Here's Teray. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball.
White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Garza in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Nets leading by 5. Here's Dimon. 9 points in the game. Pass to Minot. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside, Brown for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. Misses from close range.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. B.A., back to you.
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Sharp, covered by MP. Minot, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. Now here's MP. Back to Brown. MP, the pass to White. Outside Pritchard. 5 on the clock. MP, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Minot. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Left side Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's MP. Right side Tatum. Back to MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Also checked in for Tatum. Traore's checked in for Brooklyn.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's MP. The slam by MP.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Here's Traore.
If they're going to play 94 feet of defense here, they're going to try to make something happen with the full court press. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Porter with it, now guarded by Brown. And that one's good, Sharp.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Celtics trail by 11. On the wing, MP. Pass to White. Here's Walsh. Outside White. And here's Brown. The 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Porter finds Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Sunday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
In that game against the Cavaliers, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Garza's checked in for Boston. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Sharp dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's MP, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 42 points for MP.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Three-pointer Sharp sends it home from three-point land. And the Nets lead by 12.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to MP. To the paint. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, as a 3-level scorer, Porter Jr. remains a key part of this team's offense and how they run their sets.
Now here's Sharp. The shot from the low post is good. Sharp's got 34.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Nets.
They're dominating on the backboard, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out-muscling, out-tussling, out-fussling, out-schmuscling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
So it's Boston now. On the floor for the Nets. Torrey out there with Dimon. In the Sharp, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Minot in at the power forward position. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 46.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
On the wing, Porter puts up a three, counted from distance. And the Nets lead by 14.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Sharp. Uses the glass on the layup. Sharp's got 36 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Outside White. Inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Here's MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pritchard from outside. Brooklyn with the board. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Dimon. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And some tough salary decisions this summer for the Boston Celtics, Coach.
Well, in one way, it's a good problem to have, possessing too much talent. But with this new CBA, it's harder to retain everybody like we saw with Celtics teams of old.
Here's Traoré, defended by Pritchard. Sharp, a screen on Pritchard. Back to Sharp. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Nets leading by 16. Outside Sharp. Outside for Porter. Pass to Dimon. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his 5th trip to the free throw line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fires from deep. Boston pulls it in.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
A nice shot by MP.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, and guys, when White's got the ball in his hands, you can count on him to make the right decision with it.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And Pritchard comes to help. For 3, Dimon. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. The long-range hit from MP.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense. But you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
MP, the pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Sharp. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 7 tonight.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Sharp. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's MP from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Back to MP. Outside Tatum. From deep, MP. Minot pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Traoré. Here's Dimon. He's guarded by White. Here's Sharp. Here's Porter. Fires the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Sharp's got 48.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 11. Pass to Traoré. Outside Porter. Let's go with a three. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's MP from outside. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
A deep three from MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 16. We've got Derek White. Jaylen Brown is out there with MP. And it's Shireman in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Back to Sharp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
From deep, MP. Minot pulls it in. Minot's got rebound number 8 now. Porter looks it over. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. Celtics trail by 19. On the wing, MP. Fires the 3. On target from range.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
The Nets have got... And another one!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls!
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been... And yes! Another basket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. White can't hit. Nets leading by 17. Pass to Dimon, to the paint. Here's Sharp. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Nice ball movement by Boston. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Traore. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the middle. MP shot is off. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Minot. Here's Traore. Three-pointer Sharp. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three.
And got it! Another basket! He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Nets leading by 19. Down low. Here's Sharp. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Fast break, Brooklyn. Up top, Porter. Defended by Brown. Pass to Minot. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
And Pritchard comes to help. Pass to Toure. Sharp, a screen on Pritchard. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Three-pointer. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Brown passes to MP. From the right block. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Porter, and there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
3-second violation. Brooklyn ball.
And the technical free throw is good. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Clowney. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics shooting about 56% in this one. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
To the inside. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Good. He hits again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Williams passes to Claxton. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Porter from outside. Gonzalez pulls it in.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's MP. Rebound Brooklyn.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And they picked up their 2nd win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that 2nd loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
You've talked about the need to send a message to opponents beyond winning or losing. You didn't get the win tonight. What message do you think you sent?
With all due respect to our opponents, but we beat ourselves tonight. I need to be dominant on the glass, and I wasn't. There's no other option.
Here you, MP. Thank you. Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Welcome back, MP.
Hey, Tess.
If you're looking to test yourself, I've got a challenge for you prepared by the pros at the Gatorade training facility. And if you're looking to enhance your performance, try one of our Gatorade boosts.
No drills today, man. You can still shoot around if you want, though.